And now, the big decision. Hey there, YouTube. If you drive a hot rod in your dreams, but a Prius in real life, then you're in the right place. I'm KRAZY, and I can't build a hot rod in my garage, so today we're building the 1929 Ford Model A hot rod by Maisto. So this time around we are doing a die-cast model kit. Not very complicated, 1/24 scale, no glue, no paint, and it comes with a screwdriver, so we'll see if that works well or if I have to resort to my own. They make a lot of different models in this assembly line series, but a lot of them are supercars and modern cars, and I just really like the look of this old hot rod. The paint job is so cool, the matte black finish, a little something different. I believe it is about 36 pieces. It's supposed to have some opening doors. Looks like we're also going to have some customization options. It shouldn't take very long. It's going to be pretty simple, but I'm really excited about this one. Putting up a little bit of a fight. There we go. We have some chassis pieces. It's a shame really that they don't let you build the axles as well. I think it's a pretty simple thing they could have done. A whole collection of loose parts that aren't featured on the front box. Some stickers, screws, and the instructions. Yep. Oh, just one page. That's it. Thought it was a bad paint job. So we got the opening trunk, which does not actually open correctly. Wow, I was really putting up a fight. I don't know if it's just from sitting too long. I think I gotta break it in. I do not understand the doors though. There we go. Suicide doors that also barely open. It's got this mechanism to hold the doors from opening too far that I can actually kind of... There we go. That is it. That is the extent of the doors. Glass windshields for the front and back already locked in these back small port windows, but there is no glass in the doors. This is very heavy. Alright, so we have, looks like a choice of rim colors. For being so small, it actually feels like it could be usable. So because this comes with a kit, I'm going to use this, and we'll see how it goes. We're going right into the interior. Now these are pretty strong, but I could see where you could easily snap those off if you're not paying attention. Hard to tell yet whether or not there's going to be a snap or... Line it up, push it past, snap back into place. I like how they had a mini step here to put the dashboard together, but then the dashboard doesn't come back into play for many more steps. This feels very much like a traditional model car, or at least the beginnings of one. There's a lot of roughage here in these pieces, but it looks like something's going to cover this front area anyway. This piece is all mangled in the back. It's a good thing no one's going to see it. This is one of those models you spend so little time actually building that you could take a lot of time just modding it, improving it, adding extra details. I'm nervous about breaking these long pegs. It's putting up a fight, so that's a problem. Simply use the screwdriver. If you run into this problem, you have the tool right there with you. It sort of helped. I think it's actually... Oh, that could have been bad. Man, it's really snug, but I have it in place now. Oh, here we go. This is very cool. Probably hard to see from where you are, but that's a skull stick shift. It's actually translucent black. Just like that. This grill looks really nice. There's a lot of detail here. This chrome striping, the actual permanent decal of the Ford symbol. What appears to be sort of a clear plastic. That's a nice touch. They could have just painted it. One screw to hold in the engine, one screw to hold in the radiator. And then that coolant pipe that they've already pre-installed pretends to run to the radiator, which is really just hollow on the other side, unfortunately, but this isn't a professional model. And then we snap in the dash, or like it just kind of sits there. So instead of a screw, there's just a metal peg inside the body that's going to hold that dash in place. There's a lot of resistance in the screws for some reason, more than I would have expected, which makes it difficult to feel when you've sort of reached the limit. Just when I think I've twisted too much, sort of resistance and then no resistance and then resistance and no resistance, like it's scraping against something. I am now reaching maximum resistance, so I'm not going to push it anymore. It's a good screwdriver. And now, the big decision, black on black body or red on black body. You know what? I think it's time for a fashion show montage. Final decision, definitely red. There's already enough black on this car to start with. The three-tone colors is just so much better. It runs really nice. The rubber is actually very good. It's just a hollow tire that you pull around the rim just like a real tire. It's riding off the ground super low, just like it should, but not scraping. It's a very quick build. Doesn't last you very long, but it is a lot of fun. What do you think? These assembly line model kits are typically less than $20, and the size and detail of the finished model is well worth the price tag. Every facet of this kit feels quality, and the sturdiness of the parts makes this an ideal toy for children to enjoy after the build. The assembly instructions couldn't be easier, and anyone who can operate a screwdriver should be able to tackle one of these. Most model builders won't find much challenge here, but it's a perfect project for experienced builders to share with anyone who's new to building kits. Try this kit if you're inexperienced with model building, or you're a die-cast collector looking for something fun to do with their next model. This also makes a great family project, and unlike most other model kits, the final result is strong enough for children to play with afterwards. Thanks for watching. Check the link in the description to see where I purchased this model and get one for yourself. If you enjoyed watching this build as much as I enjoyed doing it, please consider liking this video. And don't forget to subscribe for the next video coming soon.